In the previous video, I showed how an ID can be used to link the asset model with the view configuration to display real-time data. In that example, I had this project A, which I set an ID for Alta, which maps to my asset model. It's pulling in this ID. So then any of the child components you can just map to the field here, and then it will look for the ID from the parents in order to know where to pull that data from. So here it's looking for active power. It found that based on the ID plus the field. Now in this video, I want to show how this same concept can be used for dynamic page creation as well as lists. So here I've got a list on this overview page, and if I open this up, it's got underneath this card, I've got this list component. The list component doesn't have an ID, instead it has a filter for project. And how that works is it looks for any asset with a tag project, and then it adds it to the list. And then any list item, or say bar or spark, you can map to the field. So here it's mapping to name. Here it's mapping to active power for each asset in the asset model with this specific tag. So you notice here all the assets that are listed, as well as some of the values associated with them, they all come from this with the name project. So if I were to say add a new node and asset to my asset model, and if I give it a project tag, like so, now when I refresh this screen, we notice that the test has been dynamically added to this portfolio, to this list. In the same way, this navigation group, nav group, also uses the project tag. And so by giving it a project tag, I'm also dynamically create this page. Clearly I don't have any data mapped to this, but a page has been created, and once I map, say, some time series data to some of the fields, all of these components will be populated based off that tag filter.